She is thicker than racial tension. Go, go. But she's stupid though. That's the only problem. All right, let's move on.
Yep. Yeah. Now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm gonna be honest. I do see you like a brother and like a homeboy. I'm gonna be honest. And the type of person I am, I have big mama energy, and I'm a big dominant. And yeah, yeah.
I see.
I wish I understood what that meant. So
Basically, it's like I'm a person that like power, and I carry along like alpha men energy. I'm an alpha female that's also in tune with my divine feminine and masculine energy. So
I'm somehow more confused, but I
Just from picking partners, they're all bad at it. Let's watch this.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
So my name is Jairus Williams.
Jars?
Jairus Williams.
Okay. And how old are you?
I'm 26.
26. And what do you do?
So I'm a Marine vet and I'm a Christian recording artist. I sing.
Nice. Thank you for your service.
Oh, thank you.
Well, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I love the water. I'm a water baby. So,
Okay.
I'm the only home birth out of all 8 children.
Wow.
So I love the water because I was born in the water. So
Okay.
I'm a little fishy, I'm a little swimmer, you know what I mean?
Okay. And now, what are some things
I ain't gonna lie, that was kind of crazy. I'm a little fishy. That's funny.
you look for in a woman?
She got to be God-fearing for sure. And she got to be kind. She got to be gentle. She got to be loving. And she also got to support her man in everything that he do, just like I'm going to support you in everything that you do.
Got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Somebody who's not willing to listen, willing to learn, willing to grow in their relationship with God. I understand that some people may not know who God is or never have an experience with God. But if you're willing, like God expects us to be, I can rock with that.
Okay. All right. So we did get a pop.
He seems like a very reasonable guy, right? He has his head on straight. He talks clearly. He's a man of God, right? He has a career. He's military. I mean, he looks like he's pretty clean. Good height. He sounds like he has a good career, and he looks like he's in shape. I don't see any red flags with this guy. I really don't. Let's see what the ladies think.
Pop balloon.
That's all
Let's
right.
head on over there and see why she ended up popping. Hello. If we can start off with your name and age.
My name is Jasmine. I'm 24.
Okay. And Jasmine, why did you end up
Here come the pops. They coming in.
popping your balloon?
I think you're very handsome,
Sure.
but it's just not really my type. But you're very handsome.
Okay.
And I love the words you spoke, so yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And so what makes him not really your type?
I think he's really handsome. I just think that,
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. And he spoke beautiful words, and I love that, but it's just not really my, I think maybe the girl, maybe that.
Oh, I'm from Texas, so that's how we get down. So.
It's nice, though.
Oh, I appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
So she said she popped her balloon because of his grill. Stupid. That was a dumb reason. Let's move to the next person.
My name is Alexis. I'm 24, and I popped my balloon because, like my sister said, you're very handsome. You're, very well put together. Thank you for your service, by the way.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you.
It's just.
All right. I gotta say, Arlette, it was very tricky. It was very interesting for you to put twin sisters. I feel like this is trouble. This is trouble, yo. You put these two girls who look identical. Both of them are pretty, right? They got the same hair, same complexion, and everything. Arlette, you trying to start some trouble? Trouble.
Like, you're not bad looking. I'm just not, attracted.
Okay. That's fine.
I actually like the girls too, by the way.
Oh, I appreciate it. That's okay.
All right. So I know you said you don't do a lot of approaching, and they are sisters, so you said you.
Oh, yeah. We definitely don't do that. I'm a man of God, so. Yeah.
I didn't say you approach them both.
Oh.
I meant saying they're twins.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Okay.
So I know you said she was, She's beautiful, all that stuff. So
Absolutely.
is she someone that's your type as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Just wasn't approach.
Okay. Good. Thank you. Let's go to our next lady here.
Okay, so somebody tell me why these first two sisters popped their like. Why does that make sense? Like their reasoning for popping the balloon. Why does that make sense? Can somebody tell me why? I don't get it. You're on the show to find a match. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on.
Your name and age.
Alaya, and I'm 25.
Right. And
Hello.
Alaya, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It's the water thing. I have a fear of the water. I can't swim to save my life, so that wouldn't be a good match for me.
I can't swim either, so.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of crazy on his part. That was kind of crazy. This man just said, "I'm a water baby." He called himself I'm a fishy. He said, "I'm a little fishy." That's crazy work, bro. But I mean, you know, he likes to go to the beach or whatever he likes to do. He likes to be around the water. Cool. If you can't swim, what do you think you think you're gonna die if you date him? Jeez. Just learn how to swim, bruh. Or just don't get in the water. Just hang out. Just hang out by the beach. That's a reason to not date with somebody to that, like, okay, that seems very silly.
Okay. I mean, he said he can't swim. He got a life jacket for you.
I don't know, but it seems like he want to do a lot of water activities, and I.
Even Arlette was like, yeah, that's kind of dumb. Even Arlette was like, yeah, you popped it for a dumb reason. You should have kept it.
I'm Asia. I'm 25.
How you doing?
And Asia, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
No particular reason. It's just feel like not really my type.
Okay.
I love that what you were saying about the Lord, though, for sure.
For sure.
Resonate with that. Yeah,
What kind of makes him not really your type?
a little taller. Oh. Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, yo. Ah. Man, this happens so. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see what they got to say. Let's see.
Yeah, it's all right. We hear that sometimes. You know, we can't change our height, so it's all good. You know.
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'10".
It's not bad.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
Okay.
Even Arlette said, yeah, that was pretty dumb. Arlette looked at her like, yeah, that was pretty dumb. Bruh, how tall is she? Hold on. Look at Arlette's face. What?
A little taller. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right. We
What?
hear that sometimes. You know, we can't change our height, so it's all good.
Okay.
You know.
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'10".
It's not bad.
That was pretty dumb. Yeah, that was pretty dumb. Yeah. Oh man, come on now, y'all. Come on, ladies. Come on, y'all. She's wearing heels. I mean, you can obviously tell that she is because you can see him coming up her leg, and he's still like a few inches taller than you. So you popping your balloon for that reason, you're not serious, and you can't be taken seriously. And I hope men pick up on stuff like this. Like when women do and say and certain things that they say and do, you got to be able to pick up and be like, "Oh, she's saying that she's looking for this, but nah, she's lying. Like she's not. You can't take her seriously."
She's very attractive. Still will not approach because I'm very particular. I know what I'm looking for.
All right. Thank you. So let's go on over here. Your name and age?
Princess, I'm 23.
Okay. And Princess.
Hello.
Princess, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I would say at first it was the whole cowboy thing, but I was like,
I gotta say her heels actually are kind of fire though. I like those, but she don't like. Okay, so this girl says she don't like the cowboy thing. I'm sorry, I'm messing up the video, y'all. I'm sorry.
Your balloon.
I would say at first it was the whole cowboy thing, but I was like, that's not. But then the more I thought about it, I'm more so spiritual. I've been trying to figure out how I feel about religion. I grew up Christian and into that, but I've been figuring it out myself. So I feel like, you probably want someone who's already finding their self with God type deal.
Not necessarily. So I'm a Christian recording artist. I'm a Christian man. But my debut album is called Coming Into Faith. So it's telling my testimony. I was still in the clubs. I was still drinking, smoking, partying. I faced death and stuff like that multiple times. So I don't, judge people where they are. We can grow together if that was going to be a thing. You know what I mean? I just wanted somebody who was willing.
Yeah, I
You don't
respect
have
that.
to be like on this high level, like
Right.
super like pastor and this and that. Like, no, absolutely not.
Okay, I feel that.
Thank you. Let's go.
Her reason, it made a lot of sense, and it's something that is really vital when you're choosing a partner and you're thinking about raising kids in the future. That was a very, very sophisticated and mature thing for her to do and say. His response was excellent as well. He said that if we were both willing to grow together and learn together and figure things out together, he said that would work with him. That would work for him. But maybe that's not the direction that she wants to go, and that's perfectly fine. That was a great response from Princess. That was dope. All right, so after Princess just said this amazing answer, let's get ready to hear some stupidity.
Here, your name and age, and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Al.
So before she says anything, look at her outfit. Look at the shades on her head. The outfit is skin tight. It's super short. I wonder if her butt is real. I don't know. Maybe it's real. Maybe it's fake. Who knows? Right? She got the titties all out. She got shades on top of her head. She's for the street. I mean, you can look at her and tell like this. She's probably for the streets. And even her sleeves are partially see-through. Like how much of the outfit is see-through? I don't know. She just doesn't look like somebody that you would want to take seriously before she even opens her mouth. Like you just look at her and like she just looks like she looks like a good time. Let's listen to her talk.
Hi, I'm Alex. I'm 25.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
You're really cute. I'm just not a fan of piercings.
Oh, that's okay.
That's it.
That was dumb.
Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Taylor. I'm 22.
Hello.
Hi. The reason I just feel like more like close friends. You're attractive. I like it all, but
For sure.
yeah, I'm just getting like we can have like a real good bond. Yeah.
On the same vibes.
Oh, I appreciate the friend. How she said we can be close friends and things like that. But I'm not looking for friends right now. I'm looking for love. Somebody to marry and cherish, and have kids with and stuff like that. So.
Understandable.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why you ended up popping your balloon.
So my name is
So I have no idea why she even popped. I don't even. What does that mean? Okay, so ladies, women contradict themselves when they say stuff like that because women will say, "Oh, he's a nice guy, but he just gives me friend vibes." But on the same token, what will you hear women say? "Oh, I want to marry my best friend. That's what I want to date my best friend. That's what I want to do. I want to." So which one is it, y'all? What? Y'all see what I'm talking now? You see what I'm talking about? Women, a lot of women just do not know how to choose a partner. Then, like, I don't think some of them, I don't think they really even have a clue what they're doing. Now, some women really do know what they're doing, and some women are really good at presenting themselves, being modest, right? Being feminine, being sexy, being beautiful, being a sweetheart, contributing to her part, being complimentary to a man, and she knows what a good man looks like. All right? But I think some women just don't know what a good man even looks like, and it's so unfortunate because they will go off and they will choose a guy because that man gives her butterflies, and then she gets cheated on. And now when she gets cheated on, now she becomes jaded. It's like it's so unfortunate, man. And this is why it's so important. It's so important for fathers to be involved in kids' lives. Because fathers, they bring structure. They're not just operating off of their feelings or butterflies or emotions and passion. Fathers are operating off of logic. Fathers are gonna be like, "Get up and cut the grass, boy." All right, that's what father. But a mother is gonna be like, "Baby, you'll be strong enough to cut the grass one day, but right now I'll cut it for you." No, the father gonna be like, "Boy, get your tail and get out and cut the grass." Right? Slap him upside the head. Come on, boy, get out. You know what I mean? And he's gonna learn. Same thing for the girl, right? He's gonna treat the girl the way she should be treated by a man if he's a good man. If he's a good man and he's a good father, and not just that, that girl is gonna see how her father treats her mother, and she's gonna look for that. Those are the things that are gonna attract her. But women, like when you see women who don't have father figures in their lives, and it's very unfortunate, and it's not even always necessarily their fault, you know. But as you get older, you do have to take accountability and take responsibility of your actions in your decisions that you make in your life. All right. But it is unfortunate when you see women grow up without father figures in their lives, and then they don't know how their mother was supposed to be treated because they never saw her mother. That she never saw her mother get treated the way she was supposed to be treated. In some cases, she might even have seen her mother with multiple different men when she was a baby, you know, and same thing for the boys. And these things affect children on a massive level. We do not realize, people do not realize how much children soak up knowledge. You got to understand, people, when you have kids, it's not about you anymore. It's about the child now. Everything is about them now. And you may be thinking, oh, they're not paying attention, or they're not. You got to understand, a child's mind is literally empty. There's nothing in there. Their brain is empty. They don't know anything. So their brain, the only thing their mind can do is learn. That's it. Their brain is not even developed. The brain can't do anything except learn. So what is that child going to do? It is going to study everything. That child, y'all don't even realize, y'all don't realize the things that affect people for the rest of their lives. Y'all don't realize this. And now we end up with Pop the Balloon Show.
Hi. So I popped my balloon because I'm an ominous, and I don't want it to get to a point where it's just like
What's an ominous? I don't even know what that is.
it becomes forceful in a situation. Like everything you list is cool. Like I'm like a person that I'm supportive of everything and everybody and whatever their journeys are. It's just that it's gonna always be an issue. Like in the future, like when are you going to, come back? And I kind of graduated from religion. So, yeah.
Okay.
But you is handsome as fuck, though. I ain't finna lie. Okay.
I appreciate
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. That came out of nowhere. Dang. She's about to curse the boy out. Hey, did y'all see Arlette's face when she said that? Arlette was like, oh. You handsome as F, though. Arlette said, oh. What?
Graduated from religion.
Watch Arlette's face. Look at Arlette's face. Watch.
Okay.
But you is handsome as fuck, though. I ain't finna lie.
Arlette said, oh. Arlette was like, yo, that F-bomb came out of nowhere, with my girl.
Okay.
I appreciate you. And you're very beautiful. I just wanted to say, from the bottom of my heart, God has saved me from a lot of things. Like I said, I faced death a lot of times, and He's the only one that brought me through. So I can sing. I have a gift to sing, and I'm very good at it. And so I gave it to the Lord, and He gave it back to me. And He said, go reach my people. I'm going to give you the message to convey. Now go convey. And I'm going to be an obedient child, and I'm going to do just that. So nothing or no one can detour me from that, but I do appreciate your honesty and being upfront with me. Absolutely. But that's just my calling, and I don't force that on anybody.
Understood.
He low-key just preached the whole sermon. He didn't have to say all that. So so many women will say, I want a guy who's a thug, and I want him to also be a man of God. I mean, he said that he was out there in the life and he faced death multiple times, right? I want a guy who's a provider. I want a guy who's dark skinned. I want him to be successful. I want him to be tatted. You know, I want him to be in shape. Like, how many green flags do you need? How many man, I was talking to there's a lady that I know. I consider her like an extended auntie of mine, right? And she's been married for a long time to her husband. And I was talking to her about, like, some of the things that you and your husband, I'm not gonna say their names, like some things that you guys made boundaries for, or when you first started dating. And it was so much simpler back then. Everything was so much simpler back in the day. Like, now the criteria and the stuff that people look for is crazy. This dude has so many green flags. Like, he's a solid guy. Like, he's a great dude, right? And everybody popped on him. Nobody wanted him. That is crazy to me. That's crazy. Where have all the good men gone? Ain't that what y'all be saying? Y'all don't think this is a good guy? I don't see it, man. But back to what I was saying. She said the criteria and the boundaries that they set. I don't know how long ago it was, 40 years ago, however long they've been married for a long time, longer than I've been alive. And she said, yeah, the boundaries that we set, when we first started dating and before we got married, all we said was, uh, don't put your hands on me, and I won't put my hands on you. And they got married, and they've been married for like over 40 years. So, and they've been happily married. I'm not just gonna say they've been married. They've been happily married. I've known them like my entire life. These are good folks. I've known them in their family for my entire life. They're good folks, man. Real good folks. Their kids, they're almost extended family to my family. That was all they needed to get married. She said, "Look, this is all we need. Everything else we can make it work." That's literally what she told me. So these women, and Arlette is an absolute gem. Look at the way Arlette is always dressed. Always classy. She's not revealing everything. She's not wearing nothing that's skin tight or short. Right? Her hair is always presentable. She's not her eyelashes don't be flinging out like they're trying to grab you. She don't be cursing. Arlette is a class act. All these women, Arlette even tried to talk a couple of them into, like, oh, he's 5'10". That's pretty tall. You don't like it? Right? Arlette was like, yeah, that's pretty dumb. Even her, oh, you can't swim? That doesn't seem like a big deal, right? But he said he got a life jacket for you. You still don't want, like, Arlette is trying to talk some sense into y'all. Y'all don't see this. Y'all don't hear it. It's just one in one ear and right out the other. Don't you guys realize that this is who you should? This is your role model. Arlette is your role model. Y'all don't see this. Y'all don't see this. Y'all are that narcissistic that you don't see this. Now, I'm not talking about all women. I'm just talking about these women up here. Y'all don't see this. I don't know, man. I just be trying to help people. That's all I be trying to do. But I'm about to get out of here. I'm about to play Mortal Kombat. I love y'all, and I'm gonna talk to y'all in the next video. Subscribe, like the video, comment on the video, and watch the video. I'm outie. Love y'all.